I'm live. I'm alive. Hi, hi, hi. How are we? Are we all good? It is the 27th of April. How did that happen? A Sunday, Carboot day, and the weather is good. Yes. Just kicked that out of the way. There we go. Whew. The weather is nice, and I have bought a lot of stuff. Yeah. But I'm just doing some pictures. I'm doing a big batch of clothing, and I've got a big batch of non-clothing that I need to do as well. I am on fire today. I've been organising. I emptied a box. I've kind of split it all up, as you can see over there. On that is all ironing. But at least this is clear now. There's like a section that's gone. I found a load of stuff here. I paid it I think it was like £11 for all that. That was at a jumble sale, but that was for a whatnot show. That never happened. But you never know. I might be doing whatnot. I'll come back to it. But I have been to the boutique today, and I've had some fun. It's been fabulous. Managed to get some good bits. Not a lot of clothing, but I did manage to find like a bundle of Brat Stoles from 2001. And they're pretty good. They need a wash though, and some of them don't have any boots or feet or anything like that. Because you can take the feet off because they're like boots usually. The shoes are like the feet that you put on, so that's all right. Yeah, I've been on it today. I don't know why. It's like I woke up this morning at like 5, and I'm getting tired, but I'm like on it. Just kind of been amazing. What's that? Rayon, elastane, and acetate. Okay. Whew. Done. But yeah, I filled 2 big bags full of stuff for the car boot. I've put that all up in the loft, so that's all ready for when I'm ready to do a car boot. They're going there. Yeah, which is good. Oh yes, this one. This one's going there. Ooh. I've got a box of stuff I need to do as well. And Greta, hello, how are you? Yes, it's a lovely day today. And I've even been to a charity shop. There was a half price sale on at my local Bernardo's, and all the clothing was half price. Found a lot of bread and butter stuff, to be fair, but yeah, it was pretty good. I like it. We love a half price sale. I'm hoping Sunday's been good for everyone else. And eBay's been good for everyone. Why is this not? Okay. So good. After a week in Minnesota, came back to a jungle in the garden. Lots of lawn work. Yeah, it's going to be a really nice day tomorrow here, so I think I might be in the garden doing a lot of de-weeding. Fresh. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of weeding that needs to be done, and I've left it every day that I go out. I'm like, oh, that weeding needs to be done, and I never do it. And I think tomorrow might be the day. I'm going to do my orders in the morning, come back, then I'm going to spend most of the afternoon de-weeding the yard out the front where we walk, and then the garden out the back. It's quite a big garden, unfortunately. But I'm just going to do the front part that we see, because the back is just overrun. It's like a forest. I think we're going to need someone special, like a specialist, to come in, because there is a lot to do. Yes, anyway, eBay's been pretty good. Not amazing, but not like really like bad, but not like on fire. Oh, forgot those have got to go. What's that one? This is more ironing. Oh my god, I keep finding stuff that I'm like, oh, I need to iron. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's kind of get away with band t-shirts. Da, 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 da. Let's do that. Whew. Right, yeah, I've got a big pile here of stuff I need to get through. I've done it in like sections, so I've got like bags filled with just crap. Sounds awful, doesn't it? I've just got a load of crap. A load of trash to get rid through. Ah, there it is. Where's this one? Aha, there it is. Oh my god. It's so strange because this isn't an Adidas, and their centre where you do all the UK stuff is in my old hometown. So seeing it, and it is like a village town kind of situation. Oh my god, it's weird seeing that. Because obviously I don't live there anymore. But I spent a large chunk of my childhood there. And they had like a factory, and for like a trip with like an excursion from school, they used to take us to the factory. So this is where all the trainers used to be, and we always used to get like a t-shirt. I didn't hit a single thrift in Minnesota. Didn't see any on the drive, but didn't Google them either. Time flew by. Oh, were you visiting family and friends? Because that can happen. I'm the same, to be honest. I mean, I know that I do travel a lot and I do go to a lot of like places and then thrift while I'm there. But when I go to do certain things or visit family, I'm like, yeah, it's rude. Not rude, but you know what I mean. I did go to one of my cousin's wedding. I did in the morning of the wedding. I went to there was like a massive like thrift store charity shop kind of situation, like literally next to the hotel. And I was just like, of course I'm going to go in there. So it did, and I only found like one piece. There's a bag. Oh, that's going to have to be ironed. I can't get away with that. Oh, dang it. That's a shame. That ironing pile is getting ridiculous. But that's what happens when you've got a good haul. Hi, Babs. You okay? No work trip, but Kevin won't be. Oh, that's all right then. Did he rein you in? It's like, I want to go thrifting. And he's like, no. Right, Babs. How's your Sunday been? Did you go to any Carboots? Hoping this one will be okay. Okay. Took a picture of the floor. That's not very helpful. He was the one buying £150 dress shirts, all of America, and touring Paisley Park, Prince Studio. I bought a shot glass for $8. Yeah, when it comes to like buying stuff, I've got no willpower. And why not? If you're on like holiday or vacation or going on a trip, why not? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. I apologize. Sneezing. Oh God. I think I just wafted some dust out the way because obviously it's quite a dusty eaves there. Ooh. Right. Let me just check my log into my bay. The bay. Bit of eaves. I saved my pennies for the London trip this summer. Also a work trip. Ah, right. So for your work trip, do you have to go and check out like hotels and stuff and like, excursions? That's like the phrase, isn't it, really? I think my next trip is, where is it? It's at the end of May. I'm going to Belfast. I'm seeing Scissor Sisters in Belfast, so that should be fun. Oh, dear me. That sneeze really like knocked me silly a little bit. I hope I'm not like got hay fever or anything, actually. I don't suffer from hay fever. I'm actually quite good. Allergy wise, I'm actually really good. I don't really suffer from much. So that's good. Things change. Oh. The one in Minnesota was a class for 4 days. The one in London is to home office. Ooh. My. The home office, I say. Are you a secret agent? Is it a visa situation? Are you escaping the Trump? Do you have info? Kidding, obviously. Oh, I forgot. I've got like a fan. It's like an ice fan. It's underneath there, and I've had it there for ages, since last summer. Basically, it's got like two little slot things that is full of water, and you put it in the freezer overnight, and then you take it out and you put it in, and then the fan is in between, and basically it blows the cold air in. It's really nice. I forgot to put it in last night. I'll put it in tonight, so it's ready tomorrow. Okay. I would love to escape the USA for the next 4 years. I am working on gaining my Italian citizenship. Yes. Well, they're actually, it's one of the easiest things to get at the moment, isn't it? That's what they say. They've got like that whole thing where they're trying to get investment into smaller towns and stuff. And they sell that. Have you seen that? I think we've spoken about this before, Michael. I think it was that there's a really bad Netflix movie, La Dolce Villa. I think it's got Scott Foley in it. God, do you remember Felicity? Was he in Felicity? Is that the one I'm thinking of? You know, when Kerry What's-Her-Face chops her hair off and goes to New York and follows a fancy man and works in a cafe. Not anymore with the March decree. Oh, right. So I'm in limbo at the moment for another month. Oh, God. This is nice. It's a Frank Lyman dress. Fantastic. Bravo. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh yes, that goes over here. All my white stuff goes there. And that needs to go in the other room. This is being fitted. A lovely Orvis top. Orvis surprisingly doesn't do well. Doesn't not do well. Weirdly, I always end up selling it, but just depends what it is. Your mum is in Italian, so it's easy for me, but the consulate is not processing applications right now until the new law passes. That's mean. Actually, I wonder if because of the governments, I wonder because they're friendly, aren't they? The leaders, that what's the face, the right wing lady. I wonder if Americans might get special treatment after this new law comes into place. Hi, Dana. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. I haven't seen you for ages. You okay? Oh, look what I found. Anyway, I think it's in here. I think it's in here. It's not in there. In here? No, it's not. I'll have to show you another day. I had something special from the Carboot. I couldn't find it. Let's do this lot. Yes, I'm just doing a picture session at the moment. And I had no willpower. I could have done absolutely nothing today after going to the Carboot, and I was like, no, I need... What? What's that? It's been at least 15 minutes. I couldn't take this separation. Is that... What are you on about? Why don't... Oh, sorry. That's Jeff. That's me dad. Jeffrey, wave. Oh, thank you, Glamour. I will get a lovely coffee that isn't Starbucks. I promise. Be a nice independent coffee chain. Anyway, it was nice to catch your live before. Like you say about burnout, a lot of people do get it. So I wasn't technically burnt out, but last week I was a bit poorly, to be fair. But it was nice to have like a little bit of a break. It was like, I mean, I can't remember Wednesday. I can't remember any of it. And like Thursday was a write-off, but he's an attention seeker. Don't leave him. Yeah, I was going to show you. It's somewhere in that bag. I think it's at the bottom of that bag. It's a baseball cap, but it's a Green Bay Packers one. It doesn't fit me though, unfortunately. Hi, Philippa. How you feeling? I'm feeling a lot better. I'm running at like 98%. So that's good. If you run across any dress shirts from Hammermade, they are limited run and have a number of issue on the shirt tag. They produce 100 to 1,000 of each shirt. Oh, that sounds like there's a brand called One Like No Other, and they do up to, I think it's 100 shirts of each pattern, and that's it. Then we were just talking about being in the hospital. Yeah, I know, I can't believe that. I wonder if there's anything going around, maybe. There's like a new strain of COVID. I know that. Just put that in there. Oh no, I can't put that in there. Have you been to the Carboot, Philippa? It's gnarly because my hubby and I both get seriously sick when we came home from our Munich March cruise. Wow. Yeah, but it's weird because I think your body kind of reacclimatizes, and I think that happens a lot. Like a lot of people get a bit not poorly, but your body just needs to adjust a little bit, I think. Skint this weekend. Oh no. Hi, Rebecca. Our local chemist was offering a spring COVID booster. Made you think, yeah, that's it. I mean, I think I've had three. I've had 3 shots. That's it. I think I might need a top up. Been to the unit and prepped for my Whatnot show on Thursday. Very good, very good. That boy made friends with 4 guys in Minneapolis, but that is the definition of going around. Yeah, I only went to, I couldn't speak. I only went to 2 carboots today, but I got up early and we left around, I think it was about 6:15. So I got there in plenty of time. And just before, like all the families get there. So that's pretty good. And I found my first Lucy and Yak, which is like a really like popular brand. They do like dungarees and stuff. That's what they're famous for. But I found some linen pants basically in a weird colour. But she only wanted £1 for them. I was like, yes, I think they're worth about 30 odd. But they should be doing quite well. I would not Kevin to a virus, but that's hilarious. You've got long Kevin. We're just going to test that. Yeah, I did find some pretty good stuff. I found I think I've got 8 or 9 Bratz dolls from 2001, which is good, but they're all missing feet because obviously the boots and the feet, they're all one, aren't they? The shoes, so you just clip them in. So, but they're a bundle, so I might check to see if there's any rare ones. They all need a wash because they're all a bit dirty. And one of them has got like, I don't know what the kid was trying to do, but they've messed up with the hair and cut the hair, and she's got like a reverse Mohican. It's like a little bit shaved in the middle. I was like, oh, girl. Oh, that's wrong. I'll do that in a bit. Oh, no. Put this back. want to do this one first. Get it up. Get it up, get it on, get it gone. After 18 years, definitely long Kevin. Same side effects, can't breathe, body aches. Needs to be heavily medicated at times. Bloody kids, I know, yeah. It's like, what were they thinking? Actually playing with the toys? Rude. To be honest, if any toys make it out alive, it's like it's like nice. They've looked after them pretty well. I'm pretty sure I chewed most of my Lego. Like some animal. Yeah, and then I went to, because we needed to get some bread and some other bits from Home Bargains, and the Home Bargains is next to the Bernardo's. And the Bernardo's were running a sale at half price, all clothing. And I got there like literally 10 minutes after the open, so there was no one in there. And I managed to find a lot of bread and butter stuff. I'm just photographing it now. Fred Perry polos, Pretty Green, that kind of stuff. What else? Druids, golf tops and stuff like that. Just really like cheap and cheerful. So like they were all like £4, and usually I wouldn't, because they were only half price. A lot of them, I was like, oh, okay. I chewed the hands and feet off my brother's action men. Ha! Fuck the patriarchy. I found a pair of rhinestone encrusted cowboy boots at my local Salvation Army. Oh, nice. That I'm excited to list for a festival season. Yes, this festival is happening. It's definitely begun, hasn't it? Oh my God, have you seen the lineup for Glastonbury? It's not that great. I mean, okay, so Rod Stewart is playing in the Legend slots. That's pretty good. But you got like Neil Young. Okay, fair enough. He's a big name. He's headlining one of the days. But Charlie XCX, I don't know. And then the 1975. Yeah, I'm not impressed at all with this with the lineup. Although Busta Rhymes is coming and he's playing. I've actually seen Busta Rhymes. He was at Reading Festival when I went. Yeah, he was impressed. My brother used to cut my Barbie doll's hair. Rude. Sparkly boots will go good at rodeo. Yes. Oh, and a Gant t-shirt as well for £2.50. Which is okay. It looks pretty new as well. We like it. I would not expect him at a Glastonbury festival. I know, yeah, Busta Rhymes. And there's loads of other people that are playing. But there's like people that have a lot of hits that are really good that aren't headlining on the main stage. And it's like, there's a lot of people that are touring this year that aren't on the what's it list. Oh, Alanis Morissette, she is. So that's good. And it's her first time at Glastonbury. I would have put her at the Legends, the Legends thing. But yeah, she's headlining the main stage. Not headlining, she's like the second to last act or something. I think she's coming on just before Neil Young, I think. But yeah. Because that's the trouble with Glastonbury. It's just too big. First off, it's too big. You've got like 3 or 4 stages. And there's like, you've obviously got the main stage, the pyramid stage, and then you've got the John Peel stage, which is now called the Woodsy stage. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? But then I think Scissor Sisters are headlining the Woodsy stage on Saturday. But yeah, there's other stages as well. It's like, we're doing the Lord's work here, trying to keep Kid Rock from leaving his trailer. Oh my God, can he get COVID? Because he's not vaccinated. That's awful. I shouldn't say that. I love that video. Have you seen that guy? There's a video of a guy saying, "What's one wish that you could have for 2025?" And he doesn't say anything. He just goes like that, like a really evil grin. Like he just goes like that. And everybody knows what he's talking about. The Go-Go's were at Coachella. It was sad. They had Billie Joe Green Day sing the songs. They don't have a voice anymore. Yeah, I mean they're hitting 17, 18. Yeah. Yeah, Green Day. I think because Green Day's over here. I think they're headlining Leeds and Reading festivals. I don't know. I used to love going to festivals, and I've never actually been to Glastonbury because it's just too expensive. But now every other smaller festival is getting expensive as well. It's like, ugh. And you know what? There's festivals in Europe where it's a lot cheaper. It's like £100 cheaper. There's one in Brussels, not Brussels. I've just noticed there's a tiny little scrape on that. Oh, well, it's all right. It's a vintage 90s Hawaiian shirt. So I'll put it in the listing. Distressed. Thrashed. That's the key word. Thrashed. Yeah, there's one in Belgium, and it's like 7 days. It's so good. I wouldn't mind going to that one. When an IRL says, you know what's a true artist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think was it last year Shania Twain was I don't know. But I'm seeing Basement Jacks. They actually were at Coachella. They did a good set. When am I seeing that? I think it's in July. I'm seeing them. Who else? There's someone else I'm seeing. I can't remember. Already seen Skunk and Nancy. They were awesome. Loved Skunk and Nancy. Okay. Right. What else have I got in my bag of tricks? 2 of these. So I'll do this. I'm too old to pick. Oh, have a look. How's your vintage challenge going? What vintage challenge? Have I got a vintage challenge? Oh God, I don't know now. Remind me. I'm too old to be outdoors and drink warm things. No festivals for me. Or like, I don't mind, like, you know, when you have one of these day festivals, like just a day and you have one big act, that's fine. We have a place in Austin called Springfield Meadows in the 90s. All the powerhouse female vocalists would perform there. And it's free to watch. Oh, nice. It's a shopping centre now. Ah. At this age, it sounds like hell. They paved paradise. I need comfort and clean facilities. Yeah, an aircon. Exactly. Or was it an eBay one? Oh, I can't remember. Clearing out your personal stuff. Oh, yes. Right. So I think it was, I've got one where I had an idea and I'm still doing it. I had like 4 conflicting thoughts then. So basically, I've got like one where I'm clearing out a lot of personal stuff so that I can pay off my credit card within a month. And it's gonna do that, but the video probably won't come out until next month. That's basically what it is. Yeah, but she performed there, maybe inspiration. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I think there was another one, wasn't there? Like clearing out, paying my credit card off in 1 month, basically. It's not a lot, it's just a small credit card, but I do have quite a lot of personal. I've got lots of personal stuff that I can list to do that. And a lot of it is like, there's a few pieces of furniture. I've got quite a few bits of furniture. And I'm gonna basically sell it on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't like Facebook Marketplace. But it is too chunky to sell online on eBay, unless I do like a pickup, like local pickup. So we'll see. We'll see. Ah, made in the US of A. He's a monkey. It's just when he enjoys life. Yeah, that's true. What time top does your mom at? I don't know. I think she's like a 14. Well, a UK 14. Look like, what is this for the Packers thing? Because I don't think she asking for a friend. She's not coming to Dublin. My dad's he's the one I'm taking, and we've got other stuff like planned for him while we're in Dublin. It's like my uncle actually came over from Ireland because there was like a thing on, like an event, and yeah, it's the whole thing. I think my cousin's coming over as well. Enjoy life, exactly. Yeah, it was the one with the camera. Was it that £750 camera? The what's it? Because I've got something to do with that as well, which is interesting. Oh, honey, you do not have to go to Dublin to be Bugs fan. I'm nowhere near Dublin. That's true. It was something like when they last came over to Europe. I think it was they broke the Packers fans, like the people who were trying to get tickets for the game. I think it shorted the system, didn't it? And it was something like over 1 million people tried to get tickets. So now I'm like, oh God, I'm never going to get tickets for this one. We'll see. I was lucky enough to get a Dell ticket, so you never know. Look at the bloody Irish. Cheeses everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Isn't St. Louis just the island of the Midwest clubs? Yeah. Oh, that is one place I would love to go to as well. I mean, I'd love to go to all over everywhere. I'd love to go everywhere in the States. Yeah, St. Louis looks lush. Yeah, but obviously right now it's a bit. We'll wait. We'll give it 4 years and then I'll come over. You never know. Cholesterol might make the decision for me. I don't know. Might do me a favour, and I might be coming early. St. Louis is lovely. Yeah. Oh, you've done a road trip, haven't you? That's assuming the orange Cheerio will ever leave us. Well, that's what I mean. Cholesterol might have other ideas. It's like I've never been more disappointed in cholesterol as I am right now. When COVID happens, we're all like, come on, come on. That's a good thing to say there, yeah. And I know it's a bit weird, but I'd love to do the South. Like, you know, the Bible Belt South, I'd love to do that. Like Alabama and all of that. I'd love to try it. Like, no love for diabetes right now either, yeah. I've been to a few places, planning my next one for my 50th. Only 4.5 years to go. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, how long are you going for? Saving up for it. Well, how old will Harriet be then? She'll be old enough to come with, like, either stay at home or come with you. Nashville as well. Yeah, and Nashville as well, yeah. I've actually got one of my dad's friends actually lives in Nashville. Oh my god, this is probably the best Halloween sweater I've seen. I mean, it's not the best, but it's so cute. Look, the pumpkin on the shoulder with candy. Oh, it's one of those, you know, the not homemade, but you know, the iron-on things. Morning sun. Oh. I'd love to visit the UK, but Americans are not exactly well received overseas right now. No, just say you're Canadian. You're fine. We don't know the difference. Just throw in a boots, and you. I highly recommend East Tennessee. Yes, I want to go to Dollywood. I want to go to Dollywood because she walks around, doesn't she? And she goes and she goes on stage and stuff. I'd love to go. Nashville and Memphis, fabulous. I need a backpack with a giant maple. Yes, you'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, after I've done all these clothing, I've got like lots of non-clothing that I need to do. Because that's what I bought mainly. I only bought 2 pieces of clothing today at the Carboot. Yeah, I wouldn't really care. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's not leather, Kenny. I've never been to Dollywood. I need to go. Yeah. Still love the States, exactly. That only works until we annex Canada. Easy to say you're from New Zealand. No one knows anything about it. Yeah, that's true. It's pretty much making the world hate our guts. That's true. Yes. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'll have to plan a big trip. If I go to the States, I'll have to plan because I think you can stay there for 3 months on a travel visa. Obviously, now at the moment it's a bit like at the moment. But if I ever go, I'd have to do like a full 3 months, and just send if I thrift anything, just send parcels home in big batches. Yeah. Oh, this has been washed. Oh, it smells lush. I do check before I actually list, and all the stuff is washed, but the detergent is gorgeous. Yeah, because all that's for washing and ironing. There's a big pile there that I need to get through tonight. Yeah, but tomorrow it's all about doing my orders in the morning and then my garden, or spending some time in the garden. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. If it's really, really nice and sunny, which they think it might be, you have to start saving now. Yeah. I'm planning on a month, I think. Texas is on my card. Ooh. Where are you going to go in Texas? Houston, Dallas, and Dallas. Everything's bigger in Texas. It would be December time when you go. Oh yes, this pants. And this is white. It's on there. I put all my white stuff on there because I don't do it against the white background. I've got like a dark background that I use, but on a flat lay. I have a process, guys. An actual process. I'm a grown-up. And you have a friend in Fort Worth? Ah, it's a big-ass state. Yeah. Where is the care label? Oh, I'll have to find it later. I hate trying to find care labels and dresses. They hide them for obvious reasons, but still annoying. Okay. Whew. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Nashville, Memphis, New Orleans, Flower Drive ended in Florida. Was epic. Ooh, nice. Definitely Dallas, and then we'll travel around. We drove from Buffalo in New York to Washington. It was great to see the true America away from the big cities. Yeah. Angry Hella lives there. I envy your upcoming barbecue dinners. It's a drive. December in Texas will be about 70 to 80 degrees with cool. 70, love a good barbecue. Yeah. Oh, I've just seen a stain on the sleeve. Oh, bummer. I hate when charity shops don't reflect that in the pricing. It's so annoying. Holes. I'll put it in the listing and just let it go for a reduced price. Wasn't too expensive. It's fine. Whew. Cooper's on 6th Street in Austin is amazing barbecue. Ooh, are you getting recommendations? Was in New Orleans. I was just about to say New Orleans. I was like, I've just fancied some beignets because I've picked up. So you know, in Disney's Princess and the Frog, Tiana, she makes beignets, doesn't she? Well, I found a ceramic cake stand with beignets patterns on it. And I was just like, oh, I could go to New Orleans and get some original beignets. Vegas good for a couple of days. We love Chicago, Boston. Harry wants to go to New York. I had shrimps and grits and beignets and 3 types of biscuits. We'll add it to the list. But have you tried the Tex-Mex in San Antonio? You'll gain 10 pounds. My goodness. Okay. I need to go on his diet as well. Save my money. Yeah. Same. What's that? Strangely, yes, I have my cousin's wedding was in San Antonio. We ate at Tex-Mex place. Portions were enormous. Hi, Zebu. How are you? It was truly good food, but New Orleans is just a whole nother level above everyone's food in good notes. I think everyone's enjoying the sun in the gardens. But yeah, I don't blame them. It's gorgeous. You just showed me a video called Reseller. Oh yeah. The clothes rail system they have is epic. Yeah, I've got it in my saved. What's it? I need to watch it. It looks really interesting. No spoilers. Because we don't have ThreadUp over here. It's not a thing. I wonder if that's the next thing to come over. Because obviously Poshmark tried and failed and moved on. We've got Whatnot. But then what's interesting is you guys haven't got Vinted, which is like we don't have Macari either, but like we have something called Vinted, which is more European, and it's huge. Bless, so happy to see the sun. Yes. That video showed him. Yeah, it's popping off a bit, isn't it? They've obviously paid for ads to go on resellers. What's it thing? Push for resellers. But yeah, it looks really interesting actually. Like behind the scenes of their automated thing. Is it AI? They talk about the AI situation. Actually, don't tell me. I want to watch it later. I don't even think we have the real. We've got something called Vestiaire Collective, which was mentioned on Emily in Paris. I think that's like a British thing, but it's also, I think, European, obviously, as well. But yeah, it was mentioned on Emily in Paris, but... Oh no, it looks stupid. Why does it look stupid? This is the trouble about having a hanger. You've got to get it like perfect. Whereas having a mannequin, you can just shove it on and it's fine. You want it to look at least pretty decent. It keeps kinking. Ugh. Come on, motherfucker. Have I got anything to like stuff in? What's it? Don't. That's so annoying. That'll do. No, it won't. Okay. Just do that. Oh, why is it so kinked there? Oh, it looks stupid. What's happening with this shirt, guys? Why is it being so stupid? It's not having it. I'm trying to find something I can. I need some like paper or something just to bulk out the sleeves. Do I have any like? Oh, this might be good. Hulk. Right. Now it looks ridiculous. Hang on. Balance it out a bit. Oh, that's that's better than what it looked like before. It still looks stupid though. Actually, no, that's fine. That's doable. I can get away with that. It's just to give it some form. What do you call it? Structure. Some integrity. Right. Ugh. Arse. Sorry. I'm about to come back to eBay after 2 months off. Wish me luck. Good luck. You'll find it in a much more savage place than you remember. That's off Narnia, Prince Caspian. You have a look. What was that? What new pile of chaos has she gotten into now? Nicole State. I just created an Etsy last week. Have 10 listings. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I've got my Etsy, but where was that? Vadistrad and Rockstar Flipper. She's a scammer from way back. Oh, that makes sense. They are usually the ones watching her. Yes, I followed her when she started. She scammed loads on Poshmark doing lives. The same thing. Yeah. I'm about to come back. Okay, it's funny. Philippa saying here, when I first started reselling, I was like, she's okay. It seems okay. And then bam, scammer. It's worth it. It's just funny. So many people believe it. No way. It's been proper peaceful not having to post every day. Yeah. Like if something sounds too good to be true, yeah, where have everyone's critical thinking skills gone? I don't know. Someone basically called me out for not having any critical thinking skills. I saw 2 pairs of trainers, sneakers, on Vinted, and they looked really nice. And I was like, oh my god, that one's quite rare, quite sought after. About £200 shoe, really. Although one actually sells for over in America over 1,000. And I bought them, and she said, "Oh, you do know that they're fakes, like replicas." She used the word replicas. I was like, "No, because you didn't put it anywhere in the listing." She was like, "Yeah, I'm not selling it as fakes. I'm telling people after the purchase." I was like, "That's still selling fakes, you fucking muppet." Sorry. Anyway, I had a whole thing, and then someone was like saying, "Didn't you know it was they're like £70?" I'm like, yeah, but that's what integrity in the listings for. If she's put it as Nikes, you expect them to be real Nikes. That was the whole point. Anyhow, when I tried Etsy, it just felt like endless listing fees with nothing selling. Etsy's weird. Every now and then I'll get like a random sale and it'll be really good. Hi Chica, how are you? Original fakes, yeah, exactly. That Nicole State drama is amazing. I'm gonna have to catch up on that. I don't know what you're talking about, what anyone's talking about. I've got lots of videos to watch. Vaddy's rad cracks me up. I'm gonna have to check this out. It looks pretty interesting. Love that. There's loads of shorts on TikTok. Oh, bloody hell. Has so much drama all the time. She's a scammer reseller. Ugh, I hate scammers. Why are people scammers? You don't need to be scammers in life. Just what happened to just the general ethos and mentality of don't be a dick. You know, I feel like people have forgotten. Just don't be a dick. Okay. Oh, not this one too. Come on, don't kink round. Haha. Gotcha. She's been doing it for 10 years. Oh my god. I love listening to Summer. I think it's because swimmer and flip flops are easy to fit. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how she gets away with it for so long, to be honest. She's just giving us all a bad name, and the TikTok kids, or do you think we're the devil? Yeah. TikTok resellers. Oh my god, right. So I didn't realize. I thought I must have been living in a YouTube, Instagram reseller bubble, specifically in the UK. But there's like a whole new ecosystem of UK TikTok resellers, and it's like it's weird. I love it. Interesting stock you have. My bread and butter is wax jackets, dungarees, which mostly do better in cold times. Me neither. She says some nasty shit about people the other day. She said that hairy tornado is a fair weather friend. What's that? A fair weather friend? Yeah. So when she's good, he likes her, but when it goes all wrong, he doesn't want to know her. Yeah, Tornado's doing his own thing. She should mind her own business. Exactly. Okay. I'm nearly there, guys. I'm nearly at the end. TikTok is just weird. I know. It's like Wild West. Got so many weirdos on there. It's scary. But then again, we've got our own kind of weirdos. John Shepherd. He seems like a nice, genuine person. Yeah, he does actually. But he's even said he makes more off YouTube now than he does really reselling. He just uses reselling to pull in the views, which is great. But I think that's how you can kind of lose sight of reselling. I love reselling. And if my YouTube channel ever sort of like goes gangbusters and like his does, or even how there's certain people in the UK who've gone up to like 20,000 subscribers plus and get like 5 to 10,000 views per video, and then, or even 20,000 or 30,000. If mine ever does that every week and is like a big channel, I don't know. I'd still do the same stuff because my main job is reselling. It doesn't matter how much YouTube brings in, which is very little. It's tiny. It's literally Google pennies. But yeah, it's I'd never stop doing reselling. Reselling will still be my number one, like my main job. Like YouTube would just be like a little bit extra. It would be the cherry on top, even though that cherry would be, if it ever gets that level, would be bigger. But yeah, I don't know, but I think people in scam houses shouldn't throw stones. Exactly. I make about $100 every 3 months on YouTube. Yeah, people think just because you're on YouTube and you've been monetized, you're getting loads of money, but you don't. If you become popular, we can start a fake reseller beef with me for the sweet ad revenue. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah. I mean, I probably make about £50 a month off J-Shep. Yeah. I probably make about £50 a month off YouTube, a reselling YouTube on average. This is what helps pay for my stupid purchases like trainers. That's why I'm always buying trainers. Oh, I've got to put this up. This is absolutely hideous, but it's amazing. It's by Bianca Nygaard, but look at that. How like Atomic Kitten, early noughties, late 90s is that? It's like Spaceman. Or what the Depop kids call Chrome core. I'm hip. George's power, everyone looks at. Thank you. I mean, and do you know why that is? Because I try to not be a dick. That's just all it is. I'll have a whinge a bit about people, but just don't go out of your way to be dickheads to people. It's not hard. I know it's not the season for this, but I don't care. It's too amazing. It's too ridiculous as well. Like someone will want this monstrosity. Obsessed. Chrome core is too much. I know, yeah. I try, but sometimes it's just be a dick day. Yeah, but you don't go out of your way to like be like purposely nasty to somebody, unless they you have got a green card to. If anybody is a dick to you or dick to someone else, then you've got a green card to go after them. That's the rules. The end. You're one of the few celebrity sellers no one slags off. That makes a change. Because I slag off everyone. No, I'm joking. Do I put this one up? Oh, hang on. I'm not done yet. I found another bag. I'm determined to get these done. I'm telling you. What we on? An hour and 17, right? It's all right. Got time. I usually just get dickish with platforms and yes, companies for real. Absolutely. I think. Do you think we've uncovered the person that burnt all those Teslas down? It was Glamour. Unless they won't say anything to me because they know we're mates. Probably, yeah, maybe. Oh, that's nice. So are you, Dana, though. Everybody loves you over here. Yeah, you've got a free pass. You've got a free pass. If someone's a dick to someone else or he's just acting dickish, then there's a free pass to go after them or just to smack them down a peg or two. Oh my god, I had it wasn't a nightmare, it was more of a dream. But it's not a really nice dream. So basically I had this weird dream and it was basically like me going to university, kind of. And I was getting indoctrinated. Not indoctrinated. It was like an induction day at my halls of residence, like the res, and like getting shown around all of the what's it, and I was just like, oh, it's really nice, and it's like hideous. I don't know why I dreamt of that, but I've dreamt, and like the building was like a part of this complex, which is what I've dreamt in the past. It's really weird. Like places are just when they pop up in your mind and your dreams, and it's like, hang on, I've been here before. Oh, why is this all like that? It's just a bit fluff. Right. Yeah, it was really weird, and I was like, there was lots of hills, like cobbled street and hills and stuff like that, and yeah, it was just a very strange kind of feeling walking around. Yeah, it's very just obviously dreams are weird anyway, but I don't know. There we go. Oh my God, there's loads here. Hi, Ross. It catches up eventually. Oh, what's happening here? My love-hate relationship with flea. We can just let karma come get them. Yeah, that's true. It catches up with everyone, exactly. I need to go, call my mum and get lunch started. Better hop off here. Much love. Yeah, thank you for popping by, Dana. And I'll see you soon. Chat soon, my dear. I'm literally listing my everything I can get my hands on that looks like it can be listed. I'm picturing. Which is good because I've literally that's all like washed and ironed, organised. Like I need to wash and iron it, and I've already moved 3 bin bags full out of here for designated Carboot because I'll have to do a Carboot at some point over the summer. Usually I just donate it, but thought, well, if I'm doing a Carboot, I might as well put stuff to like the side because it's not like rubbish stuff. It's just stuff that either found like a defect or it's just stuff that I don't want to really list. And I don't know why I bought it for like £2 or £3. I'm like, oh. I just kind of like class it as like breakages. I don't like it. Went to the car boot sale today in the sun, filled my trolley and a big bag. Had more than I could carry. So much electricals, really. Ooh, you've got the eye for electricals there, Ross. Literally, when you came to Mac, that first thing you picked up was electricals. I was like, what? How did you spot it? So these are trousers. Oh no, shorts. My bad. Ooh, there's a few bits under here. Doing that, a couple of loose gamp bits. Suppose I should go get tea started. All right, Philippa. Yeah, no one else is, are they? It's one of them. It's like, oh, might as well. Oh, it's got a little scuff at the front. Bum. Do you know, I'm gonna have to stitch that. I think I can stitch that. Yeah, it looks kind of like a clean. What's it? Yeah, That's fine. I'll put that there. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, a Reese top. Watch out to wish everyone lots of sales. Yes. Oh, speaking of which, should I let's check my, what's it? Oh, that really needs like a proper background. It's a bit too white, that. I get lost. Put that on there. Oh, here we go. Maybe this will work. Yes, there we go. You'll make it organised. I'm trying to clear the area. Evacuate the area. I'm trying to like organise the area, and I'm spending like I'm getting bursts of energy to do it, and I'm focusing on basically cleaning it up and doing it. But obviously, like, I get tired very quickly at the moment because I'm still not like 100%. But yeah, it's it needs doing. And I've got like hardly any energy sometimes, but when I do, the energy bursts are like come on, move. Was there a live on Friday in the group? I feel like I've missed a live recently, or two. The last one I saw was the vinted call. Was Jess's vinted call. Oh, some shoes there. Throw them in the shoe box. Ah, yes. These. Oh. Who put the gladiator? Hercules. So many cheap damn radios. Yeah, it was John talking about numbers. Numbers? John who? Which John? Oh, I think I know who you mean. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, which John? Because I was like, John Shepherd. What? Right. From the old group, Yorkshire, yeah. I know who you mean, yeah. Got confused for a second. Oh, this is bobbly. And again, I didn't really pay much for it. Actually, I don't know how much. Oh, no, I didn't actually pay for this. It was in a box. I got given. Hi, Will. You all right? Oh, I've just done a massive listing session. I've got piles and piles of clothing everywhere. What's this? Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, I'm definitely on it. I've got lots to do. There was a reason I was on a buying ban last week. I managed to get through loads of stuff. And I've still got like lots of stuff. That's the irony. Yeah, but I want to try and get up to date with all this business, and unfortunately, it takes a lot of energy. Stomach's aching now. Oh. Where's the label? Where's the care label? Care label, it's not in there. Ugh, never mind. How's sales today? Well, actually, it's been okay today. I haven't actually checked sales. I was going to check them, actually. Let's have a look. Let's have a check. Right. Nothing on Vinted. I did accept an offer on Vinted, but they're not come through. I've downloaded Accelerator as well to actually, relist items on Vinted, because I haven't done any of that. I might do 2 weeks until the 16th. Oh, yes. Let's have a look. I've got offers to send. Ooh. Watchers. Watcher. Send offer. Got it. Send offer done. Sign out. Sign in. It's the only trouble about having 2 accounts on Vinted, that you got to do all the signing in again. It's like, effort. Oh my god. Send 6 offers. Okay, calm down. So I'm just sending all these wee bits. Oof. Right. Oh, come on. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Tell you what, this reselling is a bit of hard work, isn't it, sometimes? Might do 2 weeks today, yeah. We're on that an hour and a half. Woo. Okie dokie. I think I'm done now. I've done a big batch of clothing. I've got some non-clothing from the Carboot that I need to get through, but I'll do that tonight while I'm catching up on that. What's the name? The drama. Let's have a look. Nicole State. I was trying to find a name then. Let me type it into YouTube before I forget. Right, there we go. Okay. Whew, got it. I'm in shirts right now. I had to pull it off. I know this is what happens. This pile here, that is all ironing that I need to do. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to do it. Might have to do it later on. What's this? Oh yeah, that's that thing. Right, need to get them up there. Stuff included. Some Portsmouth All Saints, Timberland. Yeah, get it up, get it on, get it gone, as they say. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you all. I am knackered. And it's really warm in here. Fresh. Yeah, so I'm going to go. But thanks for watching. I don't know when I'll be on again. Probably Wednesday. I do my Wednesday work club. When is it actually? Oh, it's next Wednesday's the 30th, the last day. So there you go. Right. I love you and leave you. But have a lovely rest of the day. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the sun. Get out like I'm going to do and chill.